Hey everyone, this time I'm making a video on Charmy B, or Charmy to B. His speed and acceleration are pretty good. His strength is pretty low, but that's fine because he's a freaking bee. And I think he makes up for it because if he loses rings, he can get him back pretty fast. Because all his items are win-based, which means that if he hits someone, he steals their rings. So, let's go. Also, from a character standpoint, I freaking love Charmy. He reminds me a lot of my best friend. Not so much by behavior, because, my best friend isn't 6 years old. But Charmy is one of his favorite Sonic characters. So at this point, I kinda associate him with Charmy. Crap. And this isn't so much good as it is amusing, but Charmy had a pretty weird start in the comics. In the Archie comics, not the IDW ones. I keep missing items. Sorry. Because Charmy first appeared in Knuckles Chaotix, and he was 16 years old there. And back then, a lot of information wasn't readily available for characters. So I guess people at Archie just did whatever. And Charmy accidentally and somehow ended up being one of the most tragic characters in that comic. So because originally in Knuckles Chaotix he was 16, go away, they had him be a more serious character who's a prince, I think. Yeah, he was a prince. Oh, sorry for the interruption again, but also the Baby Sonic event is on, and I can't wait to get him. Because look at him. Go away, Tails. But he was a prince, but he also... he ran away from being a prince. He joined the Chaotix. Then his best friend that we'd never heard of died of lemon sundrop dandelion. Make of that what you will. And yes, he who shall not be named wrote that, because of course he did. And that's all I'll say on him. So that happened. Then his colony got half wiped out or something, and then Eggman kidnapped his whole colony and put it in a machine he called egg grapes that basically took people's energy. So his whole family and everything died in that, except for one person. She was his girlfriend because, again, he was 16. And also, Sonic Heroes came out and retconned him to being 6. So, Archie had to, retcon his age as well, but he'd already been prominent in the comics, kind of, for a long time. So, to make him act more like his game counterpart, they had him, he sustained, a head injury in the egg grapes incident. Oh my god, go away. And he started acting like a child. So, all of that happened to this freaking small bee, this small cute bee, in the Archie comics. And that's not great, but it's like kind of hilarious from an outsider point of view. And like originally I was the sort of person that thought Charmy was annoying, but now not so much so, because like he's 6. Of course he's gonna be loud and everything. Like you have Cream, who's the opposite and is like the quiet, polite child, but he's just a rowdy boy. He's a rowdy boy, and he's loud, and he likes bothering Victor, and I like how he bounces off the other characters. Why did I do that? Plus, he's like a stupid good kid. I think I've said this before, but he's a stupid good kid. Like, if you read the IDW comics, you will know what I'm talking about. They're still fairly new, so I'd rather not spoil anything, but if you've read them, you know what I mean. Like, he'll go, oh, bye, Charmy. Okay, but if you've read those comics, if you're at the point, like, if you're all caught up, plus I think it's no spoiler that the IDW comics right now have Zombot, aka Zombie Arc. Go away, please. Thank you. And the Chaotix are also part of these comics. And Charmy, as loud, as obnoxious as he can get, he's at his heart a very good kid. I mean, he's basically raised by a freaking, well, a ninja who has a code of honor, which is, I think, kind of an oxymoron, but okay. And detective who, while money grubbing, keeps doing like jobs for free because people need it. So of course he's gonna be a good kid, and even when things seem really hopeless, and they are hopeless for somebody, he's gonna try and go back to save them, because that's just who he is. And I really like that about him. Vector, why would you do this to your child? Come on, come on. I think one more game and that's it. Because I think I said everything I want to say about this character. Oh, and I like his one freaking line. Oh, I know this guy. The Reaper. Where he's like, I can't remember precisely what he said, but when you, aka when the rook, I don't know. When Gadget, that's easier to say. When Gadget showed up, he was like, oh, but they're like inexperienced or like something. Like, what are they gonna do? I'm like, Charmy, you're a freaking bee. And you're like 6 years old and you're here and you're fighting. Like, come on. I don't know how he dodged that, but whoa. I should be dead. I shouldn't be alive. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. That went pretty well, and I don't know how I dodged those, like, tombstones. But that's my video on Charmy. I think I'm gonna do Classic Sonic next, but I'm probably gonna unlock Baby Sonic before next Friday, so that'll be the next video, and see you next time. Bye.